welcome to another recap of American Idol. This week they were in Aspen, Colorado, so let's get right to it. Jenny was up first, 24 years old, that's Jenny Schick. And of course Steven Tyler had to make fun of her name because it kind of sounds like Schick. Alright, she's an annoying music teacher for kindergartners. Questionable dress for a kindergarten teacher. Kindergarten music teacher who hates the sound of recorders. That's a shame. She was okay. The highlight of her audition for her, though, was that she got to kiss Steven Tyler on the lips. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting nauseous just thinking about it. That's like a grandpa with a wig on who's 10 pounds. I'm sorry, Steven Tyler. Maybe one day you were hot? I don't know. Alright, Curtis Gray, 28 years old. His claim to fame was that he woke up early. Is that all you've got, editors and producers and directors? That some guy woke up early? Great backstory. He was okay. It was a yes for him, but the 3 yeses that they showed like 2 seconds of each that followed him were way better. Could they have been more boring than waking up early? I'm kind of having my doubts. Alright, Tilana Hedgespeth up next. That's a lot of name. With a name like that, it's got to be good. It's like Schmuckers. Alright, twin sister. She's a twin sister, and her twin sister is supposedly a really good performer. She's tired of living in the shadow of her twin sister. So she's a little attention whore. She wants a little attention for herself. And it was pretty obvious from the Zooey Deschanel glasses that she was rocking that she was trying way too hard. Not to mention the absolute worst camel-toed yellow onesie that I've ever seen in my entire life. And the singing was pretty horrific as well. Ugh, it was a no. Guess she's gonna have to crawl back into the shadow. Haley Smith up next, 18 years old. She lives in a cabin. She's kind of a hippie. She's a vegetarian that works as a meat packer. How ironic. She has a unique voice though, and I really enjoyed her audition. She does need a little bit of work on her voice though, but all in all, I thought she was pretty unique. I don't know how else to describe her. She's got something. She's got the it factor, let's say that. Alright, Elena Snare up next, 22 years old. I'm questioning that because she kind of looked a little bit older than 22. But maybe she's had a hard life, I don't know. She works as a bartender, though, in a bar that serves Rocky Mountain oysters and turkey testes. So turkey testes are turkey testes, but Rocky Mountain oysters are bull testicles, in case you didn't know. She didn't have a good audition, but it was made a whole lot better, and the editors have redeemed themselves when they cut in the cow mooing along with her audition. That was a stroke of genius. I really enjoyed that. Alright, Shelby Tweeton up next, 17 years old. She's bipolar and is depressed, and American Idol is what got her through. And I really liked hearing that she doesn't want bipolar to define who she is. So she's got a lot of courage. She had a really good audition. So it's a yes. It's a win-win. Winning! Alright, then there was some really bad auditions. Although they lumped in this beatboxer into the bad auditions, and I thought she was actually pretty good at beatboxing. Maybe not singing, but the beatboxing was pretty good. Then Jaron Jackson was up next, 19 years old, and he was kind of goofy in his package, and I thought it was going to be a bust. But he prepared an original song, which was really good, and he has a really interesting voice. So they put him through, but the funny part about that was that he broke the light on the way out. I hope they're not going to charge him for that. Alright, Angie Zeiderman up next. Is that right? Yes, 25 years old. She was a nerdy weird chick. She was really nerdy and she was really weird. She was more of a show tune singer to an audience of none. The show tune singing wasn't that good, and she did this weird interpretive acting dance to go along with it that was just like, this girl's a nerdy weird chick. But everyone was ready except for J-Lo to say no, and J-Lo was like, sing something else. So she whipped out this other song. It was okay. It turned it around to a yes. I don't know if it would have turned it around for me or not, but they seemed to think that she had something. Alright, the star of the show was the final audition, and that would be none other than Magic Cyclops. He declined to reveal his age. He said he was originally from Davenport, Iowa, and he was an air guitar master. I think his character was loosely based on the Christopher Guest character in Spinal Tap, or This Is Spinal Tap. He was a horrible singer, but he really was pretty funny in a nerdy, campy sort of way. And it was a nice break from the auditions. At the end of his audition, Randy said, oh, gotta go to the bathroom. Guess he had to drop a deuce. And the guy, Magic Cyclops, got a little bit desperate and had to blow something up behind him. It was really weird. It was really weird. And I think Steven and J-Lo got a little nervous that they were going to get shot when they heard that, boom go off. So they kind of hugged each other, which was really kind of weird, because I don't see that happening. It was a no. But it was a welcome break and a good, entertaining audition that this season has been sorely lacking so far, or they just haven't really shown that many good ones yet. I'm hoping that they're gonna have just one day of like bloopers. That's what I think that they should really do, is have all the serious auditions and then just save the bloopers for one day, because that's all we really need. Alright, so guess what? Jennifer Lopez rocking the shorts again. This time with some black tights. Kind of weird, but she likes those shorts a lot. Next time they're going to be in Houston, Texas. We'll see. Until next time, much love.